Hi guys, this is Faith from Faith's Family Gone Wild, and I do not have my family with me today, although Jim is hunting on the other side of the property. This is in his ghillie on the ground. I have a low tolerance for cold, so as you all saw, my buddy heater, it's off right now, and that is ran by batteries and propane. So, anyway, yes, the wind is coming out of the southwest here. We started hunting late morning and we're going to hunt until 2 because the Hunter's Almanac says that they're supposed to feed between 11 and 2. And yeah, 6-month-old babies should roll over too at a certain time. So, what does that have anything to do with anything? Well, because I'm saying that people say that they're supposed to do things at a certain time, and really it's like playing the lottery, okay? You keep playing the same numbers until you hit something. But anyway, it is full moon, so whether it's daylight or sundown, it's going to be a little bit difficult, especially pre-rut. Or it's not even pre-rut, probably next week it'll be a pre-rut. I'm looking forward to that. Why do I say we? I'm always hunting by myself, so I prefer it, actually. No bickering. I am in a shadow hunter blind, which is pretty cool. As you can see, there's the door. I have my backpack up against it because the wind kind of knocks it against the blind, so it kind of makes a tapping noise, which I don't want any noise at all. And here's one of the side windows in the back. I'm going to keep those closed because I've got the wind in my face. Those are the windows that I will be taking a poke at. As you can see, the corn is still up, which can make it more difficult. However, it does lure them out there to eat the corn. So it's good for feeding, similar to a food plot. However, I would like it to be down. It is difficult to blood trail in corn, and they like to hide in there. So I'm hoping that since I'm up against the tree line here, that if they come out, I will have a good chance there. I did use Signal 11 deer lures, or Signal 11 lures. Go check them out. Great product. I am using what is called Brain Fart. Kind of cool name, goofy name, but hey, it has a little pizzazz to it. I sprinkle it about 15-20 yards out from my blind. What it is just a natural, it's a urine, it's a herd urine, and it's supposed to be used early in the season, not for rut. It just kind of makes them feel comfortable knowing that the rest of the herd's been around, and it's almost kind of like, they've been there, so they feel like, oh, this is a safe place, I'm going to hang out here, and it does work. I've seen plenty of does hang out, nothing pokeable, but they felt comfortable being around me, sometimes through the whole hunt. So I do use that, and you can also use other products as well. Anyway, you can also check them out at Signal 11 Lures on Facebook. Go check them out. Check out their lures. And I'm sure that they have a link somewhere that you can go and purchase on their website. They also have what's called tramp stamp. Keep it in the refrigerator, please, because there is dough estrus in it. And that is great for rut, which you will need in a couple weeks. So check it out. Check them out. I'm out today, hunting. Deer crossing archery. I am actually shooting a 500 grain spine because of the fact my poundage is a little lower than what men's would be. So this arrow goes great for me. I'm using a Thunderhead broadhead. I was using Exodus to begin with, however it's shorter And for some reason it seems like every time I turned it in to my arrow, it seemed like it was stripping. So I went back to the same old what I know. Let's see here. True Glow is my site, and I have a QAD follow-away. So what else is there to know? Oh, got my Go Girl. It's great for any woman on the run. Trust me, when you can't cop a squat, stand up is so much more convenient. Just make sure you have a 2-liter bottle. You don't need that urine smell for the deer. TMI, but hey, it's a fact of life, okay? That's what hunting's all about. So anyway, I'll sit out here. We'll probably take a break in a couple hours, get some lunch, regroup, and then come back out here for the evening hunt. And wish me luck, because Mama hasn't gotten anything yet, and I've been concentrating on my kids. So I'm hoping and praying to get something. Oh, this is good too. I forgot to tell you. This window, of course, is like a hard plastic. I can see here, almost like mirrored to what's coming down there, which I can't see in my seat. And the same thing goes for this one. So I don't know if you can see, but I can. So I can look down there and I can see down the aisle rather than sitting here leaning forward looking and whatnot. I can see exactly what's coming up that aisle through these windows. So it's kind of cool. I got that going for me. Anyway, as I said, winds are out of the southwest, and it's a little chill in the air. Got my buddy heater. Got my game on. A little bit wild here. But I'm hoping to poke something, because like I say, I've been concentrating on my kids, and you know, it is what it is. My kids come first. So I was hoping that they would harvest something, and I know little Jimmy did, and Anna did. However, Peter did hit something. Couldn't find it. That was a really, really big disappointment for him, and not me so much. I wanted it for him. And Jessica, well, she's ready to do it. However, she gets a little frightened when when it's time to take that shot. And it's not that she's afraid of taking one, it's just that she doesn't want to get caught by the other deer. So, and I understand that game. That's okay. She's still new to it, and I am looking I'm looking forward to the future hunting with her. But this weekend is Mama's time, and Mama's got to bring something down, because I need to contribute to our freezer. So anyway, bye-bye. Toodles. Mwah.